state your name, Ethan English.
I, Ethan English,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state,
and the Constitution of the state,
and that I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity.
and that I will discharge the office of my duties, or the duties of my office with fidelity.
Good job. Congratulations. And I'm going to get you right there, and I will sign it. Do you want to get a picture, and somebody get a picture of you signing this?
Mayor, get over there. I believe John's got a little bio he'd like to read.
Okay. John, while we're signing this, do you want to read it by?
This was written by his mother.
It's probably going to be a good one.
It's all true.
Ethan English is 17 years old and a senior at Carl G. Mazer Preparatory Academy. Ethan lives with his parents, 3 sisters, and 4 brothers. Ethan comes from a family that often gets double takes when people first meet them. The 8 children in the family are ages 17, 14, 13, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. 2 of his siblings were adopted from Zambia in Africa. His youngest sister is wheelchair and ventilator dependent, and his family also provides foster care, so the count and ages of his siblings is off to change from one day to the next. Ethan is an amazing older brother to his 7 siblings. Ethan is lucky enough to have a second family in Washington that he visits every summer and as often as he can otherwise. This family adds another mother and father and yet another sibling. Ethan has always been a very dedicated student, taking very difficult classes and getting almost all A's while doing it. This year he has taken 4 AP classes. Ethan has been a member of Mazer Prep's debate team for 3.5 years. He has taken many trophies and this past summer was able to compete for his team at a national level in Dallas, Texas. Ethan has always had a love for science and particularly as it applies to the field of medicine and the human body. Ethan has spent several weeks each year working in a research lab at the University of Utah. His main research interest and focus is a condition called spinal muscular atrophy, the condition that has so affected his youngest sister's life and physical abilities. Ethan has been able to take the research he does at the U of U and use it to compete at the CUSEF Science Fair. Twice he has placed at state level with his project studying the degeneration of motor neurons in children with SMA. Ethan has aspirations of going to college next fall and anticipates either moving to Massachusetts to attend MIT or staying closer at home and attending Westminster College in Salt Lake. He hopes to become a medical doctor with his focus being on medical research. As his mom, the things I am most proud of, though are not written on any certificate or engraved on any trophy, Ethan takes responsibility for his actions, both good and bad. Ethan works hard for the things he wants, rather than settling for what comes easy. Ethan is affectionate and gentle with his family. When Ethan became a teenager, I waited for him to become reckless or rude and sneaky. I waited for him to want me out of his life, to pull away from his family, to become the 2-headed monster I heard teens would all become. I am lucky enough to say that my son has never been replaced with that rude, sneaky monster. That if anything, he just gets better with time. I am proud to say this young man is my son, Monica English.
That was a beautiful bio. That probably deserves a hug from your son. Ethan, I've got these 2 certificates for you with my signature on them now. And I want to congratulate you again. That was remarkable. We expect great things from you. I think you got a bright future ahead. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for supporting me.
Thank you, Dain.